I'm gonna make this very short and very simple. Do you mind explaining to me why you're here? Oh, don't worry. I wouldn't care if it was a normal circumstance and I coincidentally ran into you. You made an Instagram post yesterday stating you won't be attending any parties for the rest of the week. It was announced that there will be a marathon of parties hosted at different houses, correct? And throughout the week, people will go and have fun and enjoy. You said you wouldn't go to any of them. Come to find out, the only party that I attend, you're at. Why? And then on top of that, this is the most dangerous party out of all of them because we're in the most dangerous neighborhood. You do not belong here. The reason I even pulled you over here wasn't really because of the post, because honestly, I don't care. It's the fact that I know you. We've dated for a long time. I know you inside and out, literally. You do not like these types of parties. You don't like this type of environment, and you can't stand loud noises. So why are you here? You can be honest with me. Okay, can we not bring up the past? I understand I wasn't completely honest with you, and I get that. But right now, my number one care in the world at this very moment is you. I'm saying that because you need to get home. Like now. You're gonna go enjoy the party. Look at me. No, look at me. This will be the last time I warn you. You go and quote unquote enjoy this party. I don't want to hear you come to me for any assistance or any help at all, okay? Do I make myself clear? I know we're broken up and I know we're not really, together, but I'd like to say I'm still dedicated to you in one way or another, okay? So don't ask me for help, but if things get too crazy with anybody, I will insert myself, all right? Okay. Try your best to enjoy. She's actually killing me. Like, out of all parties to go to, every single one, there's 7 being hosted. You come to the one with the most delinquents and bullies and general public menaces. Why? This is so annoying. Yeah, I'm back. I just had to talk to somebody really quickly. How did you know my ex-girlfriend was here? Because when she came here, she asked for me. Oh, so she knew I was here. Typical. It's hard to explain. I'll just tell you later. What were you doing when I left? Of course you were. You're actually a loser. Dude, in every party we go to, you're always in the back, just staring at everybody. Why don't you grow a pair and go talk to somebody? You're not gonna be young forever. You know that, right? I'm starting to believe you don't actually know that. One of these days you're gonna wake up and you're gonna say, I really wasted my younger years. You need to lock in and go crazy. Unless you have a girlfriend, then don't really do that. I figured that out the hard way. Again, a lot to explain, but go crazy, bro. Like, actually, enjoy yourself. Stop being a loser. Like, actually. Now, I know it's not any of my business, but where could she be? Oh, she's outside talking to him? Out of all people to run into, you talk to him. And now she's coming inside. Okay, act natural. Hey, can you watch where you're going? No, I wasn't standing here on purpose. What are you doing? You're getting some drinks. You said some drinks, meaning plural, meaning for somebody else as well. Who are you getting a drink for? No, I don't care. I'm just asking. Davion. You mean that Davion, the one that's the player of this entire junction. The same one I told you while we were dating to stay away from. That one, correct? I see. And why exactly are you talking to him? Because he approached you and you wanted to give him a chance. You want to give him a chance. Excuse me? Maybe he'll end up being better than me? Oh, darling. There's nobody better than me for you. You're saying no, but deep down, look at me. Deep down, you know it's the truth. That's what you thought until after what I did. Come here. Come here. I'm not gonna ask again. We're going to a private room. We have something to talk about. Is that supposed to be my problem? He could wait outside for all I care. It could be weeks and he could still be standing out there. I honestly don't care. Let's see which room isn't occupied. Perfect. Alright, come on. Come on, you're taking forever. Thank you. Okay, let me get one thing straight, okay? Or let me clear this up because I didn't before. And the reason I didn't before is because when you broke up with me, you seemed very determined and very solidified on your decision. And I am no person, and nor will I ever be a person who try to sway a person's decision or change somebody's mind if their mind is already made up. I left it alone because I thought that it would be the best for you and your mental health. But now that you're walking around accusing me of false things, I have to tell you the truth. The reason while we were dating, I was very secretive about this one certain individual named Michaela. You know her. Okay. The reason I was so sneaky and very secretive is because the entirety of that month that I was very low key and very, off the grid, she was the only person that knew you enough close to me that can help me plan out a surprise party for you. I didn't want to tell you because, again, it's a surprise party. And I didn't want to tell you while you were breaking up with me because, again, I don't chase after anybody. Now that I'm thinking about it and looking back on it, that was a very, very, very bad idea. And I'm sorry on my part. Now, I know it might be hard to believe, and I know it's kind of sudden now because it's been, 2 weeks since we talked or even looked at each other. But if you called Michaela, your best friend, by the way, she can tell you literally everything. The reason I know you two haven't talked is because after you broke up with me, she called me telling me that you blocked her on everything. I understand your thought process, and I don't blame you for it. It was kind of shitty, and it would have been a lot better for me to explain things after the fact, but you have to understand that I wanted to do something for you. I don't ever do anything for everybody. I loved you, or I still love you. The fact that you're here proves that you care about me. Wanna know why? Because when I was talking to my best friend earlier today, he told me that you came here to this party specifically looking for me or looking for the knowledge that I was going to be here. which is kind of fair, but that also means that you are looking to make me jealous. Why? I have no idea. But I want you to understand that you can never make me jealous. Do you want to know why? It's because being jealous only applies to people for something that they want but they can't have. I want you to understand that you're all mine. In my mind, you're forever mine, and you're not going anywhere. Even if you tried to talk to anybody else, even if you tried to make me jealous or uneasy or tried to throw me off, even if you tried to escape me, baby, you can't escape me. I'm forever. We are forever. I'm never, ever gonna give you a reason to think otherwise. Don't look away. Look at me. You know deep down you still love me. Am I wrong? That's not the question I asked. I asked, am I wrong? Good girl. Now here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go back out. You're gonna go up to him, tell him you're not interested, and for the rest of this party, you will be by my side, and I will protect you. Because again, this isn't a safe place. I told you before, but you didn't want to believe me. So is it a deal? Well, we're not back together, but again, I'm very committed to you. I'm not talking to anyone else, nor do I want to entertain anybody else. It is just you, okay? It has always been you. And I'll try my best this time to help you properly see that, okay? Alright, I love you. I know you do. It's okay. Come on.